I'm building a tiny teardrop camper from scratch, the Wander Tears Vaga. The goal is to get this rig ready for our family adventures in 2026. In this episode, I'm focusing on the cabinetry to give the camper the storage we need. I'll be finishing the cabinet door cutouts, sanding the surfaces, and using pocket holes for the assembly. Drawing on years of personal renovation projects, I feel right at home in the sawdust. But it's been a while, so come along as I shake off the dust, rediscover the workflow, and fix a few mistakes along the way. I messed that one up, and I also messed up one here too on the edge. Last jigsaw cuts for the cabinets. This is for the galley. This one will have a plate over top of it, so I have it kind of smaller. So I'm going to start with this one first just to get warmed up before I start cutting these ones out here, because these ones I'm going to have to reuse for the door. All of my pieces are sanded, at least the first pass. I'll probably have some touch up to do once I get everything else put together. So now that these are all sanded, now I have a little bench set up over here for pocket holes. So let's get pocket hole in. All right, I'm going to go ahead and zip the headboard pieces in just to see if everything is lined up well, and then I'll go ahead and cut the rest of the holes for the rest of the cabinets. And that's all those screwed in for the headboard. Now we'll get the rest of these parts screwed together and have some galley cabinets before you know it. Well, I was having a little bit of a time getting my alignment right on these pocket holes. I messed that one up, and I also messed up one here too on the edge. These two will be on the outside of the galley cabinets and be covered by the walls, so I'm not too worried about it. It's just annoying. And I did get one right. Third time is the charm. Okay, all of my pocket holes are now drilled, and I've got my mistakes here on the outside. So now I'm just going to go ahead and zip all this in. Now I'm not going to put the countertop piece in yet because I want to get some laminate for it, and I haven't done that yet. And the galley cabinets are together. And then next I'm going to put together the interior cabinets. These pieces here attached to the face, and there's a shelf that this is sitting on that'll go in there, the bottom shelf, and then there's also a mid shelf in here too. All right, so I got this middle shelf in first. I wanted to get this in place first for my interior cabinets so I could align the side pieces going in. And then I also went ahead and put in some plugs in here, and I cut them off. And what I'll do is I'll put the side pieces on, and I'll put the plugs in here and cut those too. All right, well, I just thought of another issue here. These pocket holes go into the bottom, but yeah, I'm not gonna have room up here to put my drill in, so I might have to. I have an angled head for a drill, so I might be able to use that to get those in. Yeah, I think I'll be all right. We're gonna give that a try. And the interior cabinets are more or less together, just not the back. But I think I'll be putting that on once the sides are up. But overall, it's pretty cool. Some of the details, I have those two plugs yet to cut out, but I cut those plugs and sanded them. A little bit of wood fill just to make it a little bit nicer. Pretty nice looking cabinets.